Is this doll haunted? Who knows? I mean, I hope not. The worker in there said she was glad that it's, you know, getting gone because she was getting Annabelle vibes from it. Like metal on the inside. Hopefully it's not haunted. It is way, way too cold for this. Alright, so it is Thursday, February 20th, 2025, and it's 18 degrees out. It's hard to believe that just, 2 days ago, we were flooding? Like Kentucky, the state of Kentucky, we were flooded out. It's bad. I did a video on it, go check that out. And then, like last week, we had like 60-degree weather? Like, what's going on? And then, of course, we have road construction. Joy, joy, it never ends. No, but seriously, the weather in Kentucky is insane. It's mind-boggling, it really is. Also, another thing I want to add is, last week, a few days ago, we had tornadoes coming through Kentucky. It's like, what? We're literally getting all seasons within a matter of hours here in Kentucky. It's crazy. It's really crazy to think that. I guess I ain't really thinking because it's true. One day, we're literally drowning in water. And then the next day, literally the next day, we're buried in snow. Like, it's crazy to think, but it is true. No, but seriously, I didn't even want to get out today. It's 18 degrees out. It's cold. It's frigid. Super, super cold. But I wanted to get a video out for you guys because what I want to do is just not do content at all. I want to get something out for you guys. I am heading to Goodwill, but this is not going to be like a Goodwill video.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Maybe I'll briefly show what I picked up in there if I find anything. But this video is mainly going to be about me talking about the future of this channel. I will say, they do a very good job with salting and plowing the roads here in London. I don't know about like other counties or outside of London, but I know they do a very good job here. I mean, they kind of have to with the hills, because there's roads here that go like straight up on a hill and dip down, so they kind of have to be on it. I think the whole state or Commonwealth of Kentucky, they kind of have to be on it though, because at least the main roads, I know a lot of counties, states, for example, I know Ohio, where I previously lived, they didn't really care too much about back roads. It was a priority to do the main roads, of course, obviously. And then, I mean, hell, they never even really did the back roads, to be honest with you. It was just local, like, people, if they owned their own, like, plow, they would plow it. But, and another thing they would do in Ohio, at least Hardin County, Ohio, where I was, they would use sand and gravel. They would not use salt. Now, don't get me wrong, they had salt. Like, they had the big old, like, county, whatever it's called, like the building that stored all the salt. They had all that stuff. They just never used it on the public roads. Did they use it for their own, like, driveways? The mayor's driveway? I don't know, okay? But I do know that they never used salt. They would do sand and gravel. Crazy. Here, they actually do salt because you can tell when it, like, dries up or absorbs, you know, all the ice or whatever it does, you can actually see the white. So, that's appreciative here. Alright, so we just made it to Goodwill. So, like I said, future of this channel. So, as most of you know, if you do watch my channel, or if you were a viewer of my channel when I lived in Ohio, you knew that I was starting to get... I gotta turn this heat back on. You knew that I was starting to get into stealth camping. Well, shortly after, with the moving and everything, I wasn't really doing any videos because of the moving. And then when we moved down here, yeah, I just never really got into the stealth camping videos when we moved down here. For all the moving and all that stuff. You know, I moved 300 miles away. Anyways, I still want to do that. Like stealth camping. I have a van. Not that I'm going to do van life. I have a kid. I can't do van life. But yeah, I want to do like cooking videos in the van, things like that. Problem is, I don't have a power station. The closest thing that I have to a power station is this. It is a Mophie. I bought this thing years ago. It's a Mophie Power Station Go. I don't know if they still make these. I can't connect like an appliance to this. It charges your phone, has like a wireless charger up here for your phone. USB ports. It has like a jumper cable thing that's pretty cool. That's like the reason why I got it, because I wanted like a small compact jumper for my car, and it actually does works really well. But yeah, I cannot connect. It has like a little side port here, like an AC. They call it AC adapter, like your standard wall adapter. I'm not gonna be able to plug appliances into this. It is 44,400 MWH, which stands for milliwatt hours. I think that stands for. Not too sure. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to plug like appliances into this. So I'm gonna need something like a Jackery. I've been doing research, and I think I wanna go with, the brand is called Oupes. It looks like it's pronounced Oupes. Like Oupes. Like OOPS, but apparently it's pronounced Oupes. I know that because I've been watching videos on reviews and stuff. I first learned about Oupes. Maybe I'll just call it Oupes. I don't know. I've heard. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to call it Oupes, because maybe someday they could like sponsor me and like give me a power station. That'd be pretty cool. But anyways, I've been doing a lot of research. I first learned about the Oupes from a channel I really like watching. He goes by the name Nanobytes Inc. First watched him on TikTok years and years ago, like years ago. And you know, he does YouTube as well. But anyways, they send him the power station. It's a box. It's called Oupes, O-U-P-E-S. And I've been doing research. I know about Eco Flow. I know about Jackery. Of course, who doesn't know about Jackery? Hell, they even sell Jackery at Harbor Freight. You can go buy, I think it's the Jackery Explorer 300, I think. You can go buy that at Harbor Freight right now. They have a Harbor Freight here in London. You can go buy it right now. Problem is, I want something a little bit bigger. So I've been looking at the Oupes Mega 1, I think it's called. The Mega 1. They have a Mega 2. They have a Mega 3. But for like my type of budget, which right now, not really doing so well on a budget, which also brings me to the fact of I want to sell my Steam Deck. I have a Steam Deck. I don't really use it. Think about selling that to put towards the funds of getting this Oupes, the Mega 1. You can get options, have solar panels and things like that, and I think I would like the solar panel. But anyways, what really reminded me about the stealth camp car videos, because I've been wanting to do those, get those going, was that guy I told you guys about the other day in my video. Ian on YouTube is what he goes by. He has a little Jackery Explorer, I think 300. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I want some more power, so I'm going to go with, I think the Mega 1 would be better for me. Now, you could always do better and get bigger and better, yes. But for right now, I think the Mega 1 is what I want to go with. Oupes, if you're watching this, you could send me one, sponsor me. I know that ain't gonna happen. I'm not like big enough of a creator. I do got like 20,000 on TikTok followers, but I want to grow my YouTube. But yeah, any company really. If you have a, man, my hair is, like I said, I did not want to go out today. Any company really. Temu, Wish, if you want to send me a power station, hopefully it don't blow up or anything, feel free to send me one. Business email it's right here, but also it's on my page, YouTube. But yeah, that's what I want to go with. I want to do car like videos. I don't know if I'll be doing a whole lot of stealth camp videos, because like I said, I have a daughter. I want to be home most nights with her. But cooking videos in the car, things like that. So I'm really interested in doing those things. Like I said, I started to get going doing it before I left Ohio, and then suddenly moved here. Like I said, suddenly is really quick moving here, spur of the moment for the most part. So yeah, future of the channel, those videos are going to be coming. Waterfall adventure videos, going and seeing waterfalls here, climbing mountains for the most part here in Kentucky, things like that. I want to still do those things. This guy over here is looking at me. He probably thinks I'm a nut. But yeah. Just talking about the future of this channel. pretty much is, you know, adventure vlogs, but I really want to get into doing the van life. Not really van life, because I'm not be doing it permanently. I wouldn't even say I'm going to be doing it full time. Videos in that nature, because I enjoy things like that. I enjoy watching videos like that. Like I said, years ago, Nanobites Inc. And then recently, YouTube recommended me Ian on YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube. More than any subscription service, because I have YouTube Premium. More than any subscription service, I use YouTube more than anything. Anything at all, anything. So, man, my hair is really bothering me. Like I said, I just stumbled out of the house today. But yeah, future of the channel, that's what it is. Need to get a power station. And one of them little mini cookers. Funny enough, Nate is his name. Nanobites Inc. His name's Nate. He had one of them little mini cookers. You can buy them at Walmart for like $9. I saw, you know, I've been watching his videos for years. And just recently, I saw a video, YouTube, like I said, YouTube recommended his channel, Ian on YouTube. He had one of them little mini cookers too, and he was cooking a hamburger. And I'm like, yes, that is what I want to get into doing. Videos like that. And I've had this thought process even when I was in Ohio. So it's not like like, oh, I want to do that too. I've always been like outdoorsy type. Look at my very beginning videos from years and years ago. Hey, the sun is shining. I've always been an outdoorsy type person. The sun is shining, but it's still 18 degrees. Warm it up some, would you? But yeah, future of the channel, that's it. I need to get a power station. I'm looking at the Oupes. Oupes. Sponsor me. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this quick video. Wanted to get something out for you guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up as well. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, well, I just got back out to the car from Goodwill. What video would this be if I didn't show my Goodwill finds? So let's do this and let's make it quick. So first of all, this doll. It's like the size of my daughter. Is this doll haunted? Who knows? I mean, I hope not. But anyways, it's the size of my daughter. She's been wanting one that's like her size. Like, this thing has some height to it. $5.99. It looks to be, I think it's from the 70s. I did some research on it. Hopefully it is not haunted. The worker in there said she was glad that it's, you know, getting gone because she was getting Annabelle vibes from it. So hopefully this doll is not haunted. There's some like rattling like metal on the inside. Hopefully it's not haunted. Okay, next. I got this magic kit, $1.59. Now, for those that are very long time viewers, you know that I used to perform magic. Honestly, I only got this kit for one thing, and it's this. It's an Oreo. It's missing the little elastic rubber band. But what you do is, because they make coins of these, but I never had one of these. I know I was always into magic growing up. Maybe I'll get back into that someday. But anyways, I was always into that. Like I had the Chris Angel kit, magic kit when they introduced that back in the day. Good stuff. Anyways, I never had one of these or the coin because they had coins. What you do is you bite the Oreo and you're like, and then you snap your finger, and with the rubber band, it like goes back into place. Like, so I technically did ruin the magic trick, but that's what you do. You would take the Oreo, just a regular Oreo, nothing wrong here, and you go, and then you'd be like, so good, you know, and you go, then it'd go like this. The rubber band, it's like one of them little tiny rubber bands. It would snap back into place, and you'd be like, there it is. Anyways, there is like a impromptu one you can do. You can go like this, take an Oreo and go, so good. And then you take it and go, cover it up, and you're like, but yeah, main reason why I got it for only $1.59. It has some other little tricks in there too. It's honestly scattered, like everything's scattered in there. Some, you know, kids of course. So $1.59 can't be that. It also has like the metal rings. It has some pretty good ones. Good ones in it. And like I said, only $1.59. Next up, we have this. This right here. Now this is British money. I actually have a set of this at home. Well, technically it's in the storage with my magic stuff. It's not really magic because British money's magnetic. It's like where you can like make these little things. You get 2 magnets with it and you make like different designs because the money will stick together when they're touching the magnets. $2.99 for this. And it has, I mean, it actually has British money with it, so kind of useless to me, but you know what? It's cool to show my daughter. So I gotta go to storage and get my other one. $2.99, not a bad deal. Spirograph, $1.59, can't beat it. They're all there. That's rare to find when they're all there. Good deal. This game called Hot Tub High Dive, $1.59. I fear my daughter would love it. It's like one of those Goliath style games to where, you know, you get like suds on you. You know, the skydiver falls down, and yeah, my daughter, I think she'll like it. This pop thing here, you put cans of pop in it, they roll down. I've been wanting one of these. We'll see how it works. $1.99, and it's pretty old style, so we'll see how that holds up. But then again, old stuff was made to last. These door lights, you put them on your door, your car door, you open your door up, it illuminates on the ground. Now the style of these are Blue Horse. I know you probably can't read that, but it says Blue Horse. That's a style straight from Japan, right there, Japanese writing. Straight out of Temu, pretty much. It'd be interesting to see the illumination on the ground, see the design. Maybe I'll do that in another video. We'll show that. Got one of these. It's a laptop holder. Now this one does not have a fan. I have one at home that does have a fan. This one doesn't. It's where you put your laptop up. You have your little keyboard, like a little mouse thing here. Nice to have. $6.99. A baton for my daughter. I don't know. Maybe she'll like it. Maybe I shouldn't give it to her because maybe she'll hit stuff. I don't know. It was $2.99. Little baton here. Doing this. Doing that. Don't want to. Baton. Maybe I should wait to give this to my daughter. Now this would be perfect for like van life or van lifestyle like videos. Cooking in the car. It's a USB. Actually, you know what? Let's test it out because I don't know if it even works. I could have plugged it into like a DVD player, but I think the DVD players in there are like old style, so they probably didn't have USB. I'm sure it does work, but it takes, like I said, USB or batteries, and it has a remote to where you can change the color. So let's go ahead and test it right now. I have a USB port in my car. Let's test it out. Moment of truth, we'll see it together. Ooh. Ooh. Now, me personally, I'm a big fan of LED. These obviously don't think would be LED. I don't think the remote's going to work because it probably takes a battery and probably don't have a oh, it does. It has a little pull plastic thing. So we'll see if the remote works. Remote. Does work. Brighten. Oh yeah, dim. Brighten. It works. Off. On. Off. On. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many modes is there? I don't know. I don't know what brand it is. I think it's like a Temu cheapo. Well, I don't see any Japanese writing. I think it's just like a cheapo off-brand, hopefully don't catch on fire light set. On the back there are the modes. So I don't know. For $1.99, figured you can't beat it. And then last but not least, we got, actually I think this is the last thing. I got some Justins. I actually have these exact pair of Justins. They're steel toe, they're square-toed steel toe. I have this exact style that I bought years ago at Tractor Supply. Yes, they're used. I know people's gonna be like, that's gross, that's sick. No, it's not. They don't stink, they're fine. They're Justins, what are you gonna do? I mean, you know what? I'm not buying used underwear at Goodwill. They're boots. They're worn out, but you know what? They're not like falling apart. My ones I have now, let me get those out. These right here, Justins. They're starting to come apart right there in the sole. I mean, I love Justins. Right there, you can really see it right there. Starting to come apart. I bought these ones brand new. Starting to come apart. Had them for years. Like I said, I have this exact same pair at home, and they're my size. They're my exact size, 9D. Now, these ones I'm wearing are 9.5D, but these ones are the exact same size that I have at home already, 9D. So, if that ain't a coincidence, I don't know what to tell you. Good deal for only $5.99. I think when I bought my ones brand new, my other ones at home, I think they were like $130, $140, I think, something like that. Good boots, good stuff, Justins. But yeah, that wraps up what I got, I think. Yes. That wraps up everything I got. Hopefully that doll is not haunted. I did throw it back there, so I probably pissed the doll off. Don't haunt me tonight. That's gonna be pretty bad if it does. But yeah, the worker in there really did say, whew, I'm glad this doll's getting out of here because it's giving me Annabelle vibes. I'm like, well, hopefully it's not haunted, but you know what? We'll see, I guess. I hope it's not. Hope I wake up tomorrow. Maybe I shouldn't have threw that doll back there, but there's some metal rattling inside of it. I don't know what that's about. I need to probably pop a leg off and get, because the metal's just moving around. I don't know what that's all about. Probably get inside, pull the leg off, and I should cover that up. People are I probably look like the biggest perv right now. But yeah, big doll. I wouldn't say life size because it ain't like my height or anything. But it's like the height of my daughter. I think she'll love this thing. Like I said, straight. Hear that? Hear that? I don't know what that's all about. So we're just gonna sit it there. I think my daughter will like it. When you lay it down, the eyes, they closed. Yeah, the eyes, they open, they shut. Hopefully, hopefully this thing is not haunted. I hope it's not. It better not be haunted. But anyways, yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video. Unexpected trip to Goodwill, telling you guys about the future plans. That's if I don't get haunted and killed tonight by that doll. That's going to wrap up the video. Please subscribe, because if I die because of that doll, I mean, I want my, like, some kind of legacy. I want my channel, like, my daughter knows about my channel. I want her to see my channel and be like, I gotta get this video uploaded. Probably before I go to bed tonight. But anyways, I want my daughter to know, like, hey, people subscribed. I mean, was it worth it, this doll? Probably not if I die, but you know what? At least people subscribed. So, yeah, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, because I'm definitely gonna need the luck. Oh, man. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.